What's happening, guys, and welcome back to Celebrity Overdose. We all know Jay-Z and Beyonce have 3 children together, but did you guys know that there's a 27-year-old guy who claims to be Jay-Z's child as well? Rymir Satterthwaite has been attempting to prove that Jay-Z is his biological father for years, but Jay has consistently declined to take the DNA test. Does this imply that Jay-Z is terrified of the reality being revealed? What is Beyonce's reaction to this? Let's take a look at what Beyonce thinks of Jay-Z having a secret son. But before we get started, be sure to give us a like and do remember to subscribe to our channel so you never miss another video in the future. Number 6, who's this guy who's claiming to be Jay-Z's son? Rymir Satterthwaite is a Philadelphia-based aspiring rapper who identifies himself on Twitter as a hard-working music artist who loves to learn new things, but what sets Rymir apart from the hundreds of other young rappers attempting to make it big is that he is Jay-Z's son, or so he claims. A guy named Rymir Satterthwaite filed a paternity claim against Sean Corey Carter, commonly known as Jay-Z, according to the National Enquirer in 2015. Rymir originally sued Jay-Z via his legal guardian in December 2014, alleging that Jay-Z had an affair with Rymir's late mother Wanda in the 1990s, according to court filings. According to Rymir's legal guardian, paralegal Lily Coley, Jay-Z and his lawyer Lisa Fisher submitted misleading and inaccurate facts in court, and the case was finally dropped. At the time, Rymir's paralegal told the media that Rymir was not pursuing money or power and that all of the spotlight took them off guard since they didn't anticipate somebody to reveal it to the news and they weren't expecting this. Number 5, why Rymir never gave up. Despite Jay-Z's successful evasion of the DNA test for years, Rymir never gave up his struggle to prove Jay as his biological father. The Sun reported in 2018 that Rymir filed new court papers accusing Jay of misusing his fame and influence to avoid having to take a paternity test for over 8 years. Rymir's request for a paternity test was repeatedly denied because the judge was reportedly made to believe that his biological father had been found. However, the Sun Online later obtained Rymir's birth certificate, revealing that no father was registered. Rymir then granted an exclusive interview to Sun Online, alleging that he was deprived of the right to due process hearing in court due to legal negligence and that he doesn't need anything from Jay-Z. I just want him to tell the truth to the world finally. Jay-Z is supposed to be a positive role model for our community. He stands there screaming Black Lives Matter, will tell the truth and take responsibility, Rymir continued, adding, and if you say I'm not your son and nothing ever happened with my mom, then just take the test. Number 4, why did Jay-Z's lawyer force Wanda to sign official documents? Wanda was only 16 when she allegedly met Sean, but she may have told him she was older, Lily told The Sun. She fell pregnant but had no idea how to contact him. Wanda and Lily reportedly first tried to reach out to Jay-Z through his team in 2009 and wrote them a letter. They then allegedly got a call from Jay-Z's lawyers who told them they wanted to resolve this matter privately. According to Lily, Jay-Z's legal team even talked about Rymir's musical talent and whether it was an excellent time to put him on his record label. In 2010, Satterthwaite's mother attempted to compel Jay-Z to take a paternity test. However, a judge dismissed the complaint, claiming that his court lacked jurisdiction in the matter. According to Rymir's lawsuit filed in Philadelphia in 2018, Jay-Z's lawyer forced Wanda to sign official documents when she was still in the hospital recovering from a medicated coma, which supplanted Lily's name on the petition without her consent and also for malicious purposes. The case was thrown out of the Philadelphia court. The lawsuit has been stalled for years, according to Satterthwaite's lawyers, due to corruption and bribery. According to Satterthwaite's team of lawyers, attorneys have colluded with the staff of the local court system to keep critical records from the petitioner's counsel. According to RadarOnline.com, Satterthwaite has responded by filing a notice of federal younger doctrine in the Superior Court of New Jersey, saying that local dereliction of duty has amounted to a violation of his constitutional rights. He has also sought an FBI investigation into the NJ Camden County Trial Court family parts corruption, such as but not limited to mail fraud, consumer fraud, RICO. The paternity issue, according to Satterthwaite's family, is not about the money at all, and they're merely seeking the reality for Satterthwaite. Colley stated, The family hasn't gotten paid 1 cent since the story came out, Kali revealed. It's costing us a lot of money to proceed. Number 3. What is Rymir's purpose for doing all of this? According to Rymir's lawsuit, Rymir, the then child, suffered the pain of rejection, fraud, and collusion. Rymir told the Sun, convinced the only reason his legal battle has been going on for so long is because of Jay-Z's status. Honestly, I believe anybody else in this world would have had to take the test, Rymir said. Whenever you have people with lots of money against ordinary people, it's going to be a fight, but I believe the system was more on his side than on mine, and I didn't get a fair due process in court. I never got my chance to talk. This was never about money for me. Rymir added, my whole thing was just to see who my father was. I get my own money, work 2 jobs, I take care of my own business. I've got a positive family behind me that helps me with everything I do, and it wasn't like I needed anything. And as for the fans, they used to mock Rymir and accuse him of attempting to gain his 15 minutes of fame, but now they appear to be feeling terrible for him and saying they wouldn't be shocked if Jay-Z was indeed the biological father. Number 2, this isn't the first time Jay-Z has been in the news for cheating. Jay-Z made headlines after he cheated on his wife Beyonce. The rapper's infidelity was first suspected in 2014 when a clip of his sister-in-law Solange Knowles attacking him inside an elevator leaked. Beyonce's 2016 album Lemonade contains multiple semi-masked references to infidelity, including "You can taste the dishonesty," "It's on your breath as you pass it off so cavalier," as well as a reference to the enigmatic Becky with the good hair. In an interview with the New York Times' T magazine, Jay-Z officially revealed his wrongdoing. Jay-Z admitted that he lacked the emotional capabilities needed for marriage, but he's working on it with the help of counseling and Beyonce. For a lot of us, especially where I grew up and men in general, we don't have emotional cues from when we were young. Our emotional cue is, be a man, don't cry, he added, referring to his song Cry, in which he raps, I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. It was my way of saying, I want to cry, I want to be open, I want to have the emotional tools that it takes to keep my family together, Jay-Z explained. Much like you, I have a beautiful wife who was understanding and who knew I'm not the worst of what I've done. We did the hard work of going to therapy, Jay-Z added. We love each other, so we really put in the work for years. I want to believe we're in a better situation today, Jay-Z added as a result. I like to believe we're in a better place today. I'm proud of the father and the husband that I am today. Number 1, what Beyonce thinks of Jay-Z having a secret son.
Back it up, back it up.
Guys, give us some space, thanks.
Back it up.
Perhaps Jay-Z is apprehensive about taking the paternity test because he fears his wife will leave him. Some fans even accuse Beyonce of looking the other way to the situation, with one commenting, what kind of woman would allow her husband to avoid something this serious going unchecked? If Jay isn't this man's father, take the test and make this go away. Maybe Jay-Z is attempting to quiet Rymir because of Beyonce. And besides, it wasn't long ago that Jay confessed to cheating on Beyonce and was subsequently beaten up by Beyonce's sister Solange, so a paternity controversy would most likely be the final straw for Queen Bee.
That brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, then do leave a like.
And if you want more content like this right now, all you have to do is click on one of the 2 videos that are on your screen right now.
So until next time, take care and goodbye.